Assalamu alaikum, Gambia. Good evening, everyone that is viewing us at this time of the hour. This is Raki Jalo, your host, and it's been a while, and I'm happy to be back. This is Fine TV Gambia, your only viewpoint, and we are here yet again to yet another episode of your program, Issues on Educational Development, which showcases issues surrounding education and its development. Now, today with me, I have a special lady with me. She will get to introduce herself more. But just to give you a tip of the iceberg, she is from a very, very notable organization that is of esteemed importance to the country, and everyone that is viewing will have interest in what she has in store. Lady, can you please introduce yourself, and good evening to you.
Thank you, Raki. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Right.
My name is Nyima Jobate. I am Public Relations Officer, Women in STEM. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. So I am their PRO, and I'm here today to talk to you about what really we are about. And I'm so happy that you let us in, Raki. Thank you very
It's
much.
always a pleasure, Nyuma. It's always a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
We look for these things in our everyday happenings, things that will be of interest to the society, things that will be of educative nature to the viewers, and we bring them forward to Fine TV. We would like to know from you what your experience is like personally before we go into your organization. What is Nyima about? Who is Nyima?
Okay. Who is Nyima? Interesting question. Thank you.
Mhm.
Actually, my experience in STEM, I will start from my junior school. I was when I was in primary school, and it was time for me to choose a school. There was this interesting argument. Not much of an argument though, but my mom suggested I attend Alpha Khan, that is become a junior. So that's her alma mater. So my dad was like, no, she will attend Bottrop. And my mom was like, Bottrop, that is a technical school. And that's what technical is what is good for her. This is how I got to Bottrop. And when I got there, I had the opportunity of first of all attending the home science class. And for some reason, the class was a bit boring. No offense to home science, but I don't know, for some reason, I wasn't active. So the teacher asked that I step out. When I stepped out, I went to the metalwork class, and I was let in. That was when I fell in love with the program, and then I chose metalwork and woodwork. Then technical drawing was part of it because it was compulsory. I was in a technical school. This is how I fell in love with technical. Then I went to St. Peter's. I continued, then to GTTI, where I did my certificate and diploma in electrical and electronics engineering. Then from there, I was staffed by NAWEC as an electrician. So I was in the maintenance team at the power plant at Kotu. From there, I got moved to Brikama, which was a new power plant where you have the Wärtsilä engine. We call it Brikama 2. So I was still in the maintenance team until 2015 when I went to attend the NAWEC Training Center. Then from there, 2016, I traveled to Ghana to study electrical engineering. I first of all did my HND in electrical and electronics engineering at Accra Technical University. Then I proceeded to do my bachelor's in technology in electrical and electronics engineering. And now I'm finally back. I graduated in March this year. And I'm finally back working with NAWEC as a shift head at the dispatch center, the National Dispatch Center.
That's good.
Yes, so that is Nyima in a nutshell. Thank you.
In a nutshell, in summary.
Yes.
Well, that is a load. That is a loaded CV already. And congratulations on every accolade that you've gathered in the STEM.
Thank you.
You are one of a kind in the STEM. If notably we are to count those that are into the STEM, you will not be counted out.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm happy to host a STEM lady. Yes, I would call it. She represents a STEM group. They call themselves Women in STEM, WiSTEM in short. Now, before we go any further into your organization and your hierarchy, that is your leadership, that is the executive and how you set it up, I would like to know what inspired you, Nyima, personally, to go into STEM.
To go into STEM as a field or WiSTEM as an association?
Into WiSTEM. What inspired you into WiSTEM?
Okay. I'm so happy you asked this question.
Yes.
Because now I have the opportunity to mention her name. She likes to be in the background.
Yes.
But that's my founder, Kodu Jenge.
Yeah.
It was her.
Okay.
It was when she graduated in 2019 and we met at the airport at Accra when my mom came for my graduation and I was seeing her off. She called me aside and said, Nima, I want us to do something. But I will let you know when I go back home.
Okay.
So she took her time because from 2019 to 2022, you can imagine.
Yes.
So when I came back, I came back, she told me this is what she wants. And she wants, because I have been fortunate to be a leader since in school, like from primary school, right up in Ghana. I've been president of associations.
In you,
yes, I've been president of associations there. So she's been following all that. So
she knows your
I have little experience, not capabilities. So she said she has to, because I always call her my mentor. So she says she has to bring me in this so that we do it together. This is how I got inspired to join in, because I know whoever Kodu leads, you will be very lucky because she's a very good leader. Yes.
Yes, she's an iron lady.
Very patient, very experienced.
Yes, I know her.
So this is how I got into WiSTEM and this is how we started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So WiSTEM, what is it about?
Okay.
Yes.
WiSTEM is women in STEM, women in science, engineering, technology, women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Yes. Initially, we wanted to do women in engineering.
Yes.
But we realized, no, we have to make it broader. Let's bring everyone in.
Yes.
Because the fields are related, so we should make it a goal.
That's fair.
So Kodu agreed that we do that, and that was what we did. So we started as, I think, 5 years. So we extended.
Setting up.
Yes, when we were setting up.
It was only the 5 of you.
5 of us, yes. So we set up, and then we agreed that we should bring in people that we knew. I knew I had a lot of ladies in engineering, and I know the rest. I knew a lot of doctors also. So we brought up everyone, and we set up a WhatsApp group.
Good.
Yes, that was what we started with. Then when the group was growing bigger, we decided to form an executive group where we will separate the two. Yes. So as it is today, we have a membership base of 137 female professionals and students, all in STEM.
Okay.
These are very successful professionals on this page and very smart students also.
I've been following you on the social media, and it's impressive how you organize it and how it's going.
Oh yes, I like
organized.
the way, I'm a member and an executive member, but I'm wowed at the way things are going.
Yeah, the way things are going, it seems to be very organized. I'm not part of it, but I know there is an organization going there.
Yes.
So that's something that you guys need to be commended for.
Thank you.
For the fact that you organize yourselves in a way that everyone has a role to play.
Yes.
That is something that I know it will go a long way.
Thank you.
Now, that aside, what is your aim in the STEM? In the WiSTEM,
Thank you, Raki. Yes. Thank you. We are very pleased you asked this question. Thank you very much. Okay, our aim here is to encourage, our first aim is to encourage the study and practice of STEM among girls and ladies.
Thank you.
It doesn't only end at girls. As a mature lady, if you intend to practice STEM, we are pleased to mentor you into it.
Yes.
Then our second aim really is to visit the communities.
Okay.
Talk to parents.
Community outreach.
Yes. Talk to parents. Let them understand what the importance of STEM is and how they can help in encouraging their kids right from childhood to embrace STEM.
Good.
We also intend to do outreach programs, not only in the communities, but in schools, tertiary institutions, and universities, to let students understand the importance of STEM, especially from junior school level, where they will be.
That is the most crucial
time. They are about to choose a field.
Yes.
We will encourage them to get into the sciences.
Yes.
Let them understand that maths is not rocket science. It is doable. Even rocket science is doable.
It's doable, yeah. It's
everything in life, everything in life is challenging. Yes. Everything is challenging. Yeah. You just have to put in your heart, put in effort, and then you will be there. Nothing should limit any student. This is what we are ready to do. To senior schools, where we will push them to go into university. To university, where we will push them to go further, not only to degree level.
Not to limit themselves.
Yes, to limit themselves to anything. You can go to any level. The sky is the starting point.
Sure.
Then we also intend to organize networking events.
Okay.
You see, when
that
professionals,
is very important. Networking.
Exactly.
It's one of the key important roles that you guys have to work on.
Yes, sure.
Networking is important.
Sure. We have seen that there's always a big gap between professionals and students.
Sure.
Once students and professionals are mixed together, they start to have role models.
The familiarity
yes.
There.
Then they start to feel that, yes, I want to be like Raki.
Yes.
And that, you have no idea how far that can go.
Yes.
It can change their way of thinking.
Sure.
It can change everything in them, and it can make them very, very ready to embrace anything they wish to embrace in life.
Yeah.
Because they will be like, if Raki can achieve it, I can achieve it too.
Yeah.
So these networking events are very important to us, and we will make sure we have these things running.
Yes.
We also intend to have seminars and conferences, annual seminars and annual conferences.
Okay.
We also intend to have, which we will really, really be happy to do, is to award professionals and students who are doing excellence in whatever they are doing.
Good.
To encourage them so that they do what they do. Because there are a lot of people doing wonders out there, and some are not even known. Some are not recognized and all. So we want to change that narrative.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that everyone is recognized and everyone is
giving their due.
Yes, their due. We hope to expand and do more and more activities. We also intend to do webinars. Weekly webinars, yes.
Good.
We are STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Webinar plays a role.
Yes, sure. So every, like science, we will have someone, a specialist, a doctor or a health scientist or anything to represent and talk, to let people understand a lot of things. Maybe there will be a topic that is affecting the society at that moment, so the person will pick on that and talk about it. Technology, engineering, and mathematics. We will have webinars going on.
I know.
We also intend to visit institutions. We have even started writing to these institutions.
Good.
Institutions that are STEM related.
Yes.
We want them to know that we are in this and we need their support and collaboration.
I was going to go there. That was going to be my my next question, my follow-up question on this.
Okay.
Whether you guys have partners in this.
Okay.
That's what I was going to ask you. But for now, it's like you have no partners yet, but you're reaching out to them.
Yes, to them.
Okay.
To them. We've already met Pura. Okay. We are fortunate to meet the consumer affair. Yes, so he stepped in for the director of Pura. Okay. So we were also fortunate to meet the Minister of Health today.
Good.
Yes. Good. So we are hoping that we meet a lot of them.
Other partners.
Collaborate with them.
Yeah.
Seek their support and see how best we can work together, because we know we can do this alone.
Yes. You, no one is an island. Now you need those partners to work hand in hand for it to evolve into bigger things, because I know it's already big, but it will be bigger.
Yes, we really want this bigger.
Yes, it will be bigger. Yeah. Just to add up to what you've just said, there is this stereotype surrounding STEM. Like in our communities, our moms and our grandmoms will say, "This is for women. This is for men." At that early age,
yeah.
That is something that is disturbing our career path.
So
it is something that disturbs our way of choosing our careers. Because at home, if you're told that a girl is not supposed to do something technical, or a girl is not supposed to do something scientific, that is killing the spirit of the girl already at home. So can you please enlighten the viewers on that, like how you aim to target that stereotype issue? Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Raki. Like I just mentioned, my mom and my dad.
Yes.
Imagine if my dad were not there for me that day. I didn't know I had it in me.
Yeah.
Today, I would not have sat here and called myself an electrical engineer.
Sure.
Because I would have gone to become a junior. No offense to become a junior, though.
That's my alma mater.
Okay. So each one of us in WiSTEM is a victim of that stereotype. So we will use our stories to encourage parents and students to know that we are here to break the barrier. That's our motto.
Thank you.
We are breaking that barrier.
Good.
Everyone, every single human being is capable of doing whatever he or she wishes to do.
Good.
So no girl from henceforth will be stopped under our watch.
Yeah.
You wish to go in for that program? STEM is a vast field. There is a lot you can do.
Yeah.
If you do not intend to lift anything heavy.
It is a vast field.
Yes. If you want to choose a STEM field, when you want to choose a STEM field, because there is no if anymore, because we are doing this evangelism, making sure that everyone gets into it, because science and technology is the deal. We want to see this country very developed, like my president Kodo will say.
Yeah.
And we can't leave technology behind. You don't really have to do any weightlifting, because that's what they tell you to discourage you. If you wish to do weightlifting, fine. But technology is so advanced that everything is automated now.
Yes.
So there's nothing that you can do. I work in a power plant where you hardly get into. I used to work in a power plant though,
yes.
so I'm not there anymore.
Yes.
But you hardly get into the engine hall now. Everything is automated.
Yeah.
So what is stopping a lady from doing that job? My grandmom will sit in Kemwuje, watch linesmen on the pole, and will be like, Aliko, Basiru do something, you makasela nyum polo lesson. And I wasn't even doing that.
Yes.
But when they told her I was into this field, I work with Nawek,
yes.
she was like, I will be climbing poles.
She thought you are also a rigger.
And who says I should not even climb poles? If I used to climb a pole,
there are many riggers. There are ladies that go up there.
Oh yes, we do it. So we intend to encourage, like I said, we will go to community level. Let parents understand, because the problem is they don't understand.
It's very important that you sensitize them.
Yes, they don't understand. So we will sensitize them on these things. Let them understand how vast STEM itself is. Imagine if you go to a hospital today and you, Raki, are told that a male gynecologist should see you.
Yeah.
And they tell you, okay, but we have another option. There's a female gynecologist coming, but she may come in the next 30 minutes. I bet you will choose to wait for 30 minutes to wait for the female gynecologist to come. Is that not a STEM field?
Yeah, it is.
Good. So we will encourage them in these ways. Let them understand. Give them examples so that they let their children come and join into the STEM fields. We need women so that we bridge that gap. There is a huge gap and we want to bridge it.
Yes.
You won't understand how important it is. In fact, like my President Kodu will say, in a population where we have roughly 2 million people, and half roughly is women.
Yeah.
We want to develop this country. If those women, and we say science and technology is the way forward.
Yes.
If those women are not involved in that science and technology, how do we expect this country to develop?
It's going to be impossible.
So the stereotype has to stop. Women can be very good mathematicians. I know women in WiSTEM who are doing PhD in mathematics.
Sure.
So we are breaking that barrier. We are making sure that everyone gets into this. I'm a lady and I am an electrical engineer. My president is a telecommunication engineer. We have informatic engineers, we have medical doctors, specialists among us.
Sure.
So nothing should stop anybody.
Sure.
Come in and join this, and WiSTEM is ready to serve you at all times.
Yeah, that is in a nutshell to say the sensitization is key.
Yes, very key.
Yeah, it's key, because you guys need to reach out to the parents, and not only the parents, but you need to sensitize these kids that you also reach out to at the school level. Because there at the school level, that is where you will break this barrier for them to choose the STEM. Because it's like the girls already take it, like I said, from home, from the home level, they've already accepted the fact that this is a male-dominated field.
Yes.
So for you guys to communicate to them, to break free from that, for them to know that they also can do it, takes a lot.
Yes,
it takes a lot. Because
really
in most cases, like I have the experience, I am a teacher. In the upper basic level, they would prefer to go into home science than to do a male-dominated area like technical drawing or a male-dominated area like metal work. They would say, let me just go for home science because it's more feminine. Like girls will have this fear factor that if I do something STEM-related, it is more of masculinity than femininity.
You are right.
So that also is something that you guys, I don't know whether you are on it.
We are on it because our intention is to form the mentorship.
For them to feel that, for them not to feel
are doable.
Yes, they are doable, and it reduces nothing in their femininity.
So exactly.
Yes.
I remember was it in 2020 or 2021? I attended the program that was organized by American Embassy Ghana, and then I was dressed. Then I took a picture and said, "Breaking barriers." Working in a male-dominated field and staying feminine.
Thank you.
This is very important. You don't really have to be.
That is the fear factor for girls.
Yes.
Like if I do this, I'll be stereotyped to be a
man.
Yes.
No, I'm an electrical engineer today, and if I didn't tell you from my look, you would never have known. So the mentorship we are going to do, we are going to make sure each of these girls is attached to a mentor who is into these fields.
Good.
With the intention we have right now, this is what we intend to do. These girls will be able to go to the places where we work, to see us work, see us in action, to do that this thing is actually doable. It's not a story. You will see me in my overall working. You will see Kodu in her reflector or anything that she wishes to wear at that moment. And you will see her do wonders in her field. you will see Aisha behind that computer coding, so that you know girls code.
Yes, they do.
You will see Yafatu Job, our dear assistant secretary, or our in the field, Yafatu, say medical doctor.
Good.
You will see us work, and you will understand that these things are doable, and you can do more than we are doing.
Sure.
So we are breaking this stereotype. We will put in every effort that it takes.
Good, good.
Yeah.
That's commendable.
Thank
you know, these girls need this. The career guidance, they need it so much.
Sure.
Because I know for certain that there are certain girls, with the way things are going, if they don't have correct molding, if they don't have correct guidance or correct mentorship, they wouldn't choose their careers correctly.
Sure.
They would just be carried off because of their peers are doing it, or because their parents opt for them to do that.
Yes, or because nobody is doing it.
Oh, yes,
they think nobody is doing it.
Because they feel that this is a no-go area for me. Yeah, because that is important that you guys reach out to girls and then try to settle that with them, so that they will know what to choose and how to choose it and when to choose it. And the earlier, I guess, the better.
Yes,
because at the junior level is the target.
That
is always the
that
target.
Is
that is
very
where
crucial
you choose your career.
Yes,
because in primary school, grade 1 to 6, there is nothing like speciality there. Like it's random. Everything is the same. It's the same routine. Grades 1 to 6. But as soon as you step into the upper basic, that is where you now have the specializations, metal work, TD. If you go to schools like St. Peter's, there'll be auto engineering, something like that, electricity, and etc. So
auto mechanics,
auto mechanics, and etc. So that is very, very important.
Yes.
Like, coming back to your organization, do you have a base? Do you have an office set up?
Okay.
Or not yet?
Okay, we are working on it. We just got registered in September.
Okay.
It's actually very interesting, and we are so grateful that we've been able to do a lot within this short period, but we are new. It's a baby association for now.
Okay.
But we are looking forward to getting a base, getting an office. We are on social media platforms, but that's virtual for now. We don't have, at the end of the program, I will read out our social media handles so that everyone is able to follow us.
I follow the handle on your Facebook page. Okay. That is the one that I follow. Okay. But I know you have other ones. So at the end of the day, you can say it out so that people can know what is going on.
Sure.
Now, coming back to your arrangement, your executive.
Okay.
Who are the executives of your organization?
Thank you, Raki. Our president is Mrs. Kodu Jenge. She is the founder of the association.
Okay.
And the vice president is Teres Gomez Campbell.
Okay.
The secretary general is Yawanjai.
Okay.
The assistant secretary general is Yafatu BM Joe.
Okay.
Then the social secretary is Fatu Sengo. Assistant social secretary is Fatmata Jajusi, Dr. Fatmata Jajusi. Yes, Yafatu too is a medical doctor, Dr. Yafatu Job. Yeah. Then we have our financial officer, Adama Yvette Bass. Okay. Then the assistant is Huja Jeng. Yes. Then I am the public relations officer, PRO, and Khadija Tusise is my assistant PRO. Then our auditor is my very own sister Binta.
Okay.
Binta Sanyang.
Okay.
She's in Ghana right now.
She's in Ghana.
And our
studies.
Yes.
Okay.
Our assistant auditor is Fatmata Suso Kamara.
Okay.
Yes, this is the executive body.
Excellent. That's a team of
iron
ladies.
Oh yes, I'm not done. We have a mentorship coordinator, Aisha, as a Cham Jame.
Okay.
Then we have Lady Chilel too as our program officer.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
That's a very good team.
Thank you.
Yeah, these are strong women trying to make change.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will commend you guys to keep on the good work that you guys are doing, because I know this will go a long way in molding the future. It will mold the future, because in doing this now, the girls will emulate.
Sure.
They will see mentors in you, and they will try to emulate and take up where you stop, where you give it up. Now, I will just have to shift now to the local language. We talk about everything that we spoke on the English language. Badingol, ntelem alteri maraki, programo mi yalong kong kana sale njang institution educational development. Being a lunta wale soto jang mi yalong ko abota WiSTEM, atelem PROT, ate ba fongo introduce tale, aya falling atelem jumati. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, albaherato, ntelem nyima jobate. Nte bota nang WiSTEM mu solleti mede yalon ko walla be more technical courses and engineering courses and mathematics and science to lafta association wala form la me yalan ko melo la nga fa ko musol fana sitara no science to le musol star no technical to le musol star no engineering to musol star no mathematics sa ko wendi nye malo londi lukare ngala wala science bitun technology bul makalan do ko wala wata ni engineering bul makalan do ko bitun mathematics wala kontiro kenya be dawo da sila wasila la mo man nimbo tas mathematics ni statistics wala be ko kele mo man nimbo woto ani mo man nim elaf la ka karam mo man nimba karanka mo wandi ya karam fa parta ba do ku kar rek sister no nya association o kono mo wala siyoto jambi pour ka falental momenti anin wulta men kamma ala baraka baay
say pour ñima ya falen atela do ko momenti ateya ke nyaadi le fadun ta ñim system ñing programme kono ama ñin do ko sifa kono kar do ko wala mi yalon ko to la suwol kono e ka fala ko musu kundala njandi ke kundala njandi kol dol bije ke wot ma nyankake kol dol bije muso ma nyankake ika fatam fanso ka woldo ka commence woldo bari nyima nata fango bondi woto a famala yamaro kama adunta kudo kono mi yalan ko in most cases ika fala muso ma nyankake ke wala do kolo sa nyima abala story fal ni fala len aketa nyaadi fata dunta ya fango futara nyi do ko sifa kono nyaame
baraka baraka ya baraka okay nte nga bring primary school primary school barna because yalla whatever ka common entrance can you have to choose first for ilafta tala karam moment me siring mama lafta pour ngata alpha kat karam moto mama ko hani mitala bot trouble mama ko bari wo mu bul makala dogu la karam mol mama ko bari wala beteata bari nata wonata ken harde baden tata je nata ta home size tabir karan class auto bari man na sawarji mfindi karan lanya nata fo nga bo ala class mfindi ala class on tata ndunda nyambul makalan do kudla sawarta je ko je diata nyen ron non musoti je abe mu kewalti nkilin non musoti je from grade 7 to grade 9 musumantar je nkili bari nka sawarji le nka manu kewol be kan support natita sol fanan kan support na hadi anya fo so from there mbota je tata St Peters fanan technical school lete nga wo kukili wala ke je fanan mbota St Peters tata GTT ay nga sanni fula ke woto pareta woto nana do ko soto nawek nga do ko ken nawek nga ndana tama kata gana kana karango fanan kafuje sila murhanan ne be nawek do ko wala men ning lafta pour ka mol fanan kontanta ka tara ñing association fanan kono pour ka mol fanan aytan ni mol la ko di fanan sikeno le konta ngamen keno foy tambi ala fan wala mu ngani yote ala baraka baay
say wo set aside sañi altol ali organisation la set mi ya lonko altol ñi musol mi ya lonko ijol ko hani altol ko musol ñanta min da makela woda make wo manken tol la tati kudol bi jemi ya lonko tol sakeno on sakeno far better than what you expect. Sanya atole organisation si fale set ato mu WiSTEM leti comme ya fo nyami musol miliyalan ko ibeni science technology engineering and mathematics area to sanya ite safo no jibe lalen ko miete inspire pour ite join nyinto
okay abaraka bakaraki meyen nunni nyinto wala na foundati meyen men sita dula kilinga ay mira pour ka nyinke ako ay hammo so ka jako Gambia ta nyaato anno Gambia la hadama dum men nyimbanko kanyang ay safo niya ajibe sa tar ko mo million fula silang niya tar o mo million fulo talante o be mo musole ni o musol mantari nin bul makalando ko ne non lukare moto me ala koy ko la nyanta ka banko samba nintal mantari woto sila woto population o talante o be mantar kafkan banko la nyata banko bita nyata nyaadi ako fonsi nin kafoke gana na benta wolto aya fanya ko nin seta Gambia ta pareta karwa ko nin seta Gambia ba ko kacala nata ayata sanni sabala ka ko mira da kanta manna kuma fanya fabrin seitan dafa nan seitan anja adan kumandi ako prum ngakafoke me ala ko abekela musol let in engineering wala munala intention in the beginning so nga form nga everything ka ba form kan do nata realize ko yabana ta warandi la nga musu jama represent niko musu jama represent fa sa women in STEM wolon science technology engineering and mathematics saje ngamo be muso be kafundi bare nyim fennano be si banko sammano nyaatol nata ala nata ndema wala nyama nata whatsapp group boyele ko do nata be kafo whatsapp group do nata first meeting ke me yalan ko akada meeting no me diata kantum kacal diata mobe ngani akile yala ne kulum labe ka ngani akile ne sa be nata kul kafu nyoma wala nyama na kafo nya nata yabe warakam nga bitilo la mo keme mo tansa bane warawula mo wala soto kafu di ngoto me yalan ko karanal mel karanda fa warda fay kata palastiolti anin karamto dino non fana meta kan karamodo wala kafuta nyoma akata mo keme mo tansaba ane warawula sila rafa ko to mbato sila mel mo yalon kafo kafe ko ni nyato katala kafo nyin kun kafea nata nyato ko form wala executive body dal ngam façon group of form dan nga general body group of fanantuje ni group flow bebe bamba active renne bebe taka nga nyama so bi tilo nata a plan ka kuja make o kono kana discussion wal be ka o whatsapp group wol so nyina nante nata hamme ka nun nyin ko nata content sako bini muso dunta ike fam fole e moment isatara dol PhD lebebu satara dol le façon company leyele ko je nyimbe so do nyinga banko kanjan alhamdulillah way content ndi ay xamene ha
banatol manyi association form pour aller
ate lonna an ke nyolonna bar sam bebe badi kilinde mo bebe xamene men na wolon kajabu mo jama duni na nyinto mbe gambe banko sam
dindi gol fana guide
ibe kala nyaadi ha foi se fudan der fuda dame foi sa alon fana ko nyimu fenet me yalan ko amanke ko kewda mala ka kede musol te banna mel yalan ko wolle equational bond in maths me yalan ko musol la muit musol te banna mel yalan ko wolle atna nimbi e kanyim plenol menji ka sele samo santo e ka foi rocket science me yalan ko le equational musol le dada musol te banna mel yalan ko wolle google bi niaje bi ka google location ika dula press no ka fo dunjan tindijam fo yefude futa dula musole ya ko inisi ata banna musole ko men ke dunia kon bari Gambia mo understand ni ko mbita kan science le do o mbe technical le kala do camera ko evita kedo ko la hani okay asike no kedo ko bar maybe ita dunni fon sikala fam sita siri la suwo kono ye la do ko ke atare mambo ya fam
technology ko ma kan nyame science ko dol bi jëm yalla ko especially in artificial intelligence ko
exactly
ha ay ko jamale so ne ko dol je sa ko nying he do ku bale nying ay ta do ku nding wala ya amanjare yetama amanje bi tilo si tara no yale e ku tamandi mi ala ko nundo fo si tama fo je ban o fo si muto borande fo je ni man taje tala no mi
sa ila bun kono si la ku jama tamandi technology la nying bankol mel tata nyaato wol tata ni wasilo la sila ndal fanan ko fo ngata nyaato ni man nan wasilo met la ko mal sa ntel ko mal la fi ni nek especially na president no ko hani nda sino la nin ko be sila ngani betu kun kono nin fara se gadda tilen ha ala ma jam fala bay so wala na lota ko la ko bata ayaje ay ke andum ana tata ko ndel be na kontana ko la be ben tawsit la kaja ko bi kabo silan na ken mota sila anywhere ya fil ko ya mira ko ke odron na sinyin do ko ke wal na musol fan sinyo compliment le kaje banko ita deje ale ke oda e musoda mbenin fan sun do ko wollo in society nin ke oda malaka ba kala ko bet la ko malde ko musol nin ke wala se kafu nyoma equation o balance banko ita nyaato ina mun hammoti
wala okay hammo bet yata anda warata anu ngala no ko kay dindingol nasra ike hakkiyo to Allah kumolto aning Allah plan sol mobility they will learn a lot from you ebe jamale karanna andi be ba try la to fana ba katalale ye fangol je ito
fana inshallah raki ba futala dindingol mal dindingol ko ba futala mal juna fangode nim parents so wulula community ba katala nga futaji ba start kan Mr. Bojang of Nustrat lele inshallah then number we plan to meet Mrs. Andres Dong Jata fana all these people we are meeting comme ngamen for government institutions courtesy calls but like any ways silo so no jam ka futa up to the lowest level the grassroots level but la nga futa ji community solto me diam la kamal to mena ko isole faham ka foi ay senea mfangol ta example yem fangol jembe na do ko yata na talo itandil yata nieta na do ko bundal especially students so kay tandila ko nyindo ko asikeno la manke na maji mbokela inshallah kaje ko dinol be hamme ka dun nyin do pol ko
abe important la bake nal do woke la ka nal mo woke pour que parents sol wajo lulular lol bije lulular do bije pour que convince ko nyindo ko muso fana sa kenu aka ko
koy saje nyala
because ka fo en doron itol ibuka satisfy wala ka ko hani nyindo ko sifa ke wolle ka nyinge kanan dingo du nyin sifa altol tata as good examples as good ambassadors of your STEM ibalo ko to nyalo nyin muso fana sake
andi ka ila sila nya do bije fade ka ko do be ka ko na ta dam ke do gola abe yela mala lata mulna ko muso
abe ke bolal
abe ke bolal ni nje ibana ko del do don ne man kebo mo dan der ko do men kebo abe musu botale abe ana be ba do ko ke ka ayanta kala nyame o ma yela man de ka ke mo me fruda jama ben kono mel futuda dol ni dingol so mune stop as a woman pour ka kati fe manya na mo wonde stop la mo kane dingol limit besat gambia muso hakilo diata nkana mo limit nkana mo dandi ka fa sidan no jandro mo kana fo dingo e fereng abula ayta la to fe men ngel ayake dunya kono naata keda nyamen saje te fana sinna fa so to kon ata fana sinna fa kan na hakilo tengo defa na hakilo stenko na ya fa yiru wande ita fana det la koma ita ya wululat mutal wululal sim ba koy wodo bake yela moy na yenso ne nyo moy ne do ko ke ita fana ya fanya ni nga ko ndel latamen tel fana sa fo non tel fana ne tel latan tel nga ka nyame kan ne mo be do ko la tumando ni fita bete ha ni te ngani o sila ma fana ngani yo ndel ngani o men do wala pour ngado ko ke no nyoka anyama fana be dan la fo sila mo na yelo idingol fana so ila fta men ne se son ikake ike ma ko amanke ko wulla do resi black le bala kat ko ila fta nya fa ko nya do ko fana ka kole ya do
flexibility
is important adama do ni ka ni so ya
do so bita ko idingo ite lafta e minke bo man kala area e ka flexible le chance diala ala famen na lafta minkela afana
ya korosi je wa ya jibi asike usna khal be man ta be wat
bari ni koy ba forcer la kula yalla ko mi ala te kan yoti je ibe fangole batana
baake
in most cases she will become a
drop out and wodum wala man tankala wala biti lom comme mal la fele moy tara kuta me ala ko tita nyaata sako ka ken drop out do kay fona tara mammen kalam ta bari ngo kalam ta dala ne melo la singola ngaje ko kanake kantu mole fo mo manya na kala drop out
we are all capable in different ways
hadamandi I keep saying it hadamandi
is gifted in
na fe lan nyin tablo ka simbe na fa alama mo ken senda mo mon de fen dila sila ning kon kam wala limit society kono to da mala kam ma ko ha mol bule free rek ni free da
sadra ma strict la dro ita na mari minnu unless until you give the person a chance ita ko kalon ati se mu no on the table na bani opportunity dia mari la isa lo ko ni na mata la area
sa do ante sa je pere ndol ka kudo ke comme ni no bula kukil na ma keno ita kilo mandia mo kana fo la dindi kilo mandia
o is bad
nan lecture do ko example do dia ko ay do kula la soto ay project wala soto do kula soto do kula clean no bije mo be ka tele ko makuma ko aman sawar atayal tale am ko son ko do kuke bate nyaado ko kendo la mati amela moy wala do ay conclusion do de ay ko ma de karala nyeninka ka ko ite ko ite buka do ko ka ko ntam do kula walti de bananta ma ngani santonya ne do ko dina duma ibaje la mbo kala nyama ako nyako ngani do ko di nyina dame duma do ko di yala projet ko tambita nyaada ta yara ni munyi nyon do kula balti
bara alfiya
santo ama ngani santonya so idi mo le si wuluno le isi din ta wuluno le be ke different so ka ko kinne di atete wo wol kono because wo ka kule ke men di atete de te ndol be ko ndol be hakilo mandia o manyinya alinka dinningol so na long ibe mento nga chance di la de di meja ne fel la de drog ay da yele ne fel radio la na radio yele kana bute de ita mala maybe wo mu engineer te indi neki aso chance la drog maybe radio ko to kilin sana second hand or something yo dial e ka soron de kan computer ne ko bula jandi balon na o mo in bon talent la jandi balon o keda engineer amando school for lova so kaka dinul bute do ja na radio tinya di nungul lipa ko ne radio ko mara dinne wati wallahi alin kana walke alin kana walke
gante adinde si faje adinde wo hani radio kuto hani fen kuto ni ya san ate kala fila ya kono lo
membi je
aya kente fo ngala nte na fan le sa yi han fan ngalandi aya sunya yele.
Yeah, they do that.
Akala sajela le yade danya.
Yade danya. Omi engineer tindi make.
Yala woni woti nyata ti saddan.
Ha.
So and primary school go.
And most of them near Korosi. Is it that they are into the technical fields? I don't know the most of them. Gone to Wojama is I never you Jimbra didn't. No, I didn't when I was young, like the informal round the sana football level because I used to be the mother of Musol the Malafo, Becky Elfana group, Nibita. Borolela football. I used to be like that. So my dad never limited me. Wherever he is, my mom was my problem. He was like,
if you go into that field, I
don't want to come before. Our people used to have this. So mama used to hate that. So there was this day, one of my colleagues said, "Brico boy in Sinkang." I came back and my mom was like, Kuro bi wokelal ite ko ite ketu lu nyoya bulala anu briko la boy tan sinkande she wasn't sorry for me but later my mom embraced it. Look at my graduation, she was the one who attended. My dad alama kafarine makalai it's not here anymore and he chose this field for me but he was not fortunate to be there but my mom was fortunate to join me there. So today
she'll be proud of you.
She's so proud of me today. She's so proud of me today. So I'm going to have a because she didn't understand them. But my dad used to understand a lot.
The stereotype ni wolong.
Exactly.
Yalan tolong moli mamol yekulu wala nya.
Yekulu ha.
Kekunda musukunda. Doko
They
musol le ko. Doko dobije kewol le ko.
They used to be so
kewol le ka. Bol ko musol. They used to be so strict. Wo bari ti je science. Kewol ka gulo bolol kuli.
Oh, they are good cooks now. That was that represented the Gambia.
Yes,
so
I've seen it.
Yes, so nobody should be limited. But my mom today, being an mama was engineering, she didn't know.
Because
I cannot even blame her. She didn't know.
It was the stereotype.
Yes, so because name was eating what I didn't care from what time was a problem. So to see your daughter and the mother in a classroom is all men. I know that was hard for her to take. But then she being Katagara, I remember I told her Abduanya, she was like, "Ita wala kumandeo," because ngano ko ifembe no muteka so be aje. Because she saw that with everything, nothing discouraged me. When I made up my mind, nothing discouraged me. And when I went to Ghana too, some Ghanaians will be like, Nyima, what point do you want to prove? It's because my eye is always on the goal, and this is what I will put on my mentees. I will put it in them, inshallah. Always put your eye on the goal. Yes, because you will always be criticized.
The outcome is always important.
Yes, you will always be criticized. You will always be stopped. Somebody who doesn't understand what you want, the ideas in your head, the person cannot access them. So the person will try to limit you. I will let them understand that let no one limit you. Be so that you are not stepping on anyone's toes. Be so that so long as you are on the right path, you cannot discourage. You can achieve anything.
In everything that you see, is important.
Exactly. You cannot do. You can say it. You can say it.
Organization of alia organize.
Aims and objectives.
Aims and objectives. In the span of 1 or 2 years, result. In every individual. No student because our president has decided that we should come up with a research hub where we'll be helping students come up with it, because we know students struggle a lot with their final year researches. They do.
So when we get close to them, help them in their researches. Imagine how close because always member mentor into your research. Forever. So these students, they will be seeing us.
They will be seeing
us.
Be
rest assured that we will make sure we infiltrate this society. The community Gambia up to the grassroots level. We will infiltrate everywhere and make sure that they are in a positive way though. They will see the impact. They will see the impact.
Na student na karamuta dinigol milipeta kan school optional sort.
Yes,
it's important.
Vast options. They should not be limited.
They should not be limited. Karun sai ni ko karawo doron comme kake docteur oti kake nurse oti kake atudum now ika fanya dide kake teacher ti kake lawyer ti kake journalist oti well those are careers fine but technical is also important.
Sure.
The engineering part is what I am trying to stress here. Yeah, technicality is important in everything because in technicality you mutije to make the country develop is going to be hard.
It's going to be hard. We have these great ideas that we are discussing here. It's a beautiful discussion.
Yeah.
But without technology, would the viewers out there have been...
Without this technology that is capturing it now,
they would never have had the opportunity to see us.
That is it.
So we cannot do without it.
That is what
the televisions in our homes, the telephone we are holding. During COVID, if there was no technology, just imagine.
Things would have gone crazy.
But we were able to do a lot of things online because there were people behind the scene making sure that life goes on.
Yeah, life goes on.
Yes.
That is how TikTok evolved. That is how TikTok evolved.
So we have to embrace science and technology.
Yeah, science and technology is
you have to embrace it.
It's big and
you
it's
see,
something that is great.
I have been to Ghana and I've seen people who are 17-year-olds with their own projects.
Yeah.
They are far ahead because they've embraced it. And for them, you have to show them you are doing something for you to even be someone in that country.
Oh my God.
So you are, the kids at that age, at 17, they are motivated because they don't want to be left behind. Because they know it's a country where you have to do to be recognized.
Sure.
So this dependency and this sitting at one place and doing nothing, it needs to stop. It really needs to stop. And we have to have these hands-on trainings, which we will also come up with.
Yes.
Hands-on training. You don't really have to be someone who has been to school. Like I said, you're an adult and you want to come and join us, you can come.
That's what I mean.
You might have a talent.
Have to be there.
Yes. You might have a talent you don't even know about.
Talent.
Not because just because you've not been to school, you should not be limited. You want to come up with something?
Thank you.
There are training programs that are there.
That's what
we encourage you to join those training programs. Pick yourself up and make a difference.
Yeah.
So there is a lot that we intend to do, and we know we will be able to do that.
Sure.
Because we are determined to do that. We have the leadership to do them. So we are hoping that we will get the support of the community, support of the government, and even non-government organizations to make this a dream come true for us. So that when we sit at one place, we will see companies, technical companies being built by women in this country. Imagine if you have a company today that you open. How many girls can you staff into this company and help them develop themselves? How many girls are out there who don't have the opportunity to go forward with their education, to go forward with their career? And life is so hard.
It's so hard.
Right now.
Yeah.
We cannot leave it on the men alone.
No.
We have to come up.
We have to be partners in it.
Exactly. We have to also play a role. And there are a lot of intelligent ladies out there. Some don't even know they are intelligent.
They don't
will
know
task
their
them.
inbuilt talent.
They don't know.
Unless and until you make them explore it, they wouldn't be able to know that they have a hidden talent in them.
And this is what we want to do. This is what we want.
So I believe in saying that the vocational schools should be your target.
Yes.
It should be part of your program in reaching out to them. Yeah, in partnering with them. Because partnership is important in this. Because if you have partners, you can do bigger things. So on a final note, what message do you have for the listeners and the viewers?
Okay. Thank you, Raki. The most important thing to me today is that we all break that barrier. The stereotype needs to stop. Is what we need to stop. Let people be free to do what they intend to do in life. You excel more in what you love doing than what you are forced to do. Allow your kids, parents, please, allow your kids to explore their expertise. They may even be, we actually have doctors who are lawyers.
Yeah.
So nobody should be limited. Nobody should be limited. Let your children explore whatever they wish to explore. Allow them. Even if they choose arts up to grade 12. And after grade 12, they intend to divert into science. Aisha Cham, our mentorship coordinator, did arts in school. She did computer science in university. Can you imagine that? So don't limit your kids. Let them do whatever they intend to do in life.
That's true.
Parents, allow your kids to do what they wish to do. Don't limit your... And also at home, let the female child be able to learn. domestic chores are distracting some girls at home.
Yes.
Please share the chores among your kids. Let them have the opportunity to go to school and also come and do their assignments equally as their male partners are. For students, whatever questions you have, our social media platforms are out there. We are on Facebook, Women in STEM Gambia. We are on Twitter at WiSTEM _GM. We are on Instagram, WiSTEM_GM. Our email address is Women in STEM GM. Women in STEM GM at gmail.com. Please contact us at any time. Our social media platforms are all very, very active. Good. If you want to join us, if you want us to visit your school, if you have ideas of programs that you want us to do in your schools, let us know. Let them at community level, if you are having a problem with your parents letting you do STEM, contact us. We will come and talk to them nicely with so much respect and trying to convince them to let you do whatever you wish to do. WiSTEM is here for you. We are here to break STEM barriers. We are here to change the narrative, and we are here to serve you. Please let us serve you. Thank you very much, Raki. Thank you for having us.
I'm happy that you had to conclude it that way, that they can do whatever they want to do. Yeah, it's something that it should be voiced out. You know, if things are not said, people would not know.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm happy that you had to say this, and then I know many people are watching, and they will try to understand the fact that you are not advocating for women. Like, people will misquote these things. So just to set things clearly,
right? Yeah.
To know that we are not advocating for women's superiority or whatever.
No.
It is partnership that we are crying
out for. Exactly.
Yes, it is partnership. We are partnering with our counterparts. That is the male counterparts that we have, because it doesn't take only women to build a society. It doesn't also take only men to build a society. We are partners in development. If men do their quota, women also should do their quota. And in doing their quota, things like this plays a vital role. Yeah, things like WiSTEM needs to be encouraged and motivated, and they need to be partnered with to encourage the girl child to know that they can go to any limits. They can do whatever they want to do. They can do whatever they have zeal and the passion for. Because the passion is important. The passion is important. Whoever has the passion to be a STEM person can go for it. Yeah, nothing should stop you. No limits should stop you. Like, to limit you to say this is a male-dominated field should not stop you, because that is the most disadvantage. I would call it.
It's the biggest barrier we have.
Yes. It's the most disadvantage, because there people will say this is a male-dominated field. You don't have to go into it. You'll be consumed.
Yes.
You understand? So
words are very powerful.
They are very
say that
powerful.
to a kid and then you kill the people.
I say this from experience. I teach at a technical school.
Okay.
Yes, I teach architectural students.
Okay.
I teach construction students, and I know how it feels. How it feels there. Like, you'll see a whole architectural class, a whole construction class. You just see one female.
Oh yes.
Or two
I've
females.
had that experience from my life.
And then you will see the fear factor in the person. I, the one that teaches them, sometimes will be the one to counsel them, to tell them that there is nothing to be scared of here. They are just partners. You are just partners with them. You don't have to be the odd one out. You don't have to count yourself out if they are doing things. In most cases, if the male students go to the field, the female will tend to stay at the class to do some other thing. I will ask her, why are you not at the field? They've gone to the field, they've gone to the site. You should also be there, because it's the same thing you are studying. So they have that barrier that keeps them to stay back, to say that I'm not male, let them do it. And at the end of the day, what they will achieve is not what you're going to achieve. You are in this together. It's the same program, it's the same course. You need to achieve what they achieve. So that is very crucial. It was just to add up to what you added.
Thank you.
What you said. Because it's very important that I add up my voice to it.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes, it's been me, your host, Raki Jallow, and I'm very happy and elated to have hosted my dear sister Nyima. And we are hoping to see more of your team on our subsequent programs. Till we come your way another time, it's a goodbye from us.
Thank you.